Hey everyone, so glad to be here with you today. My name is Ben Sullivan. I'm a pastoral intern here at Hope, and I just want to bring you a word of encouragement for your day. Many of us obviously find ourselves tired in this season, and today I want to talk about the Sabbath. I've been thinking a lot about the Sabbath today and what all of that means for me and my life and for us as Christ's body. And so I want to share some thoughts with you today about the Sabbath. There are three thoughts that we can really have about what the purpose of the Sabbath is. Number one, it's for rest, right? It's for rest. We have busy schedules. We are taking kids everywhere. We're going to our job. We have schedules each and every day where we have an agenda. And when we take a Sabbath day, it is one day to not have to do those things. Just to sit down, soak in God's word, pray to Him, and just receive what He has for you in this day. So the first reason for Sabbath is that we rest. Secondly, this is the most convicting for me, and this is the one I just have been thinking about the most lately, is that when we take a Sabbath, it is a time of reflection, confession, and worship. It's this idea that when God created the heavens and the earth, when He created the universe, He took the last day and He rested. And when we see Him resting, we can know ourselves that He is the God of the universe. And whether or not I am here and whether or not I am working, the sun is going to come up tomorrow morning, only if God allows for that to happen. And so it's a time where I can confess to God that even if I don't work, you're still on your throne, you're doing everything. Life doesn't begin and end with me, but it begins and ends with you. And so that's the second one. And the third purpose for the Sabbath is that we can switch from doing our will to doing God's will. I know that in Matthew chapter 12, we see Jesus approach the Pharisees and He heals somebody, and the Pharisees call Him out for doing and working on the Sabbath, and He turns to them and says, man, isn't it something that we're supposed to do God's will on the Sabbath? We're supposed to help people who are in need. We're supposed to help our brothers and sisters. And so on our day of Sabbath, that doesn't mean do absolutely nothing, right? Because Jesus is saying that we were not made for the Sabbath, but the Sabbath was made for us. The Sabbath was for our benefit, that we can rest and that we can be rejuvenated by our God. But even if that is the case, we still want to help our brothers and sisters who are in need. And so I want to ask you, what day of the week is your Sabbath day? And what are you wanting to do in that day? And what are you wanting to get out of that day that God has for you? And so I want to encourage you to take that day, rest in God's presence, and allow Him to strengthen you, to calm your anxieties, and to help you to keep moving forward in your week. God bless you guys. I love you so much. Talk to you soon.